Please, okay, we can move to for our final panel. We focus on long-term vision investments. So the title of the panel is this one, Driving Sports Business Development from Serie to Vision 2030. And it's a forward-looking discussion, perfectly aligned, with the Saudi Arabia Vision 2030. So I am honored to be joined by Mr. Guido Fienga, advisor of Lega Calcio Serie. Thank you, Mr. Fienga. Welcome. Mr. Basim Ibrahim, Sports Segment Director of Ministry of Investment of Saudi Arabia. Please. Thank you so much. Oops. And Mike Puig, Executive Vice President of Sport of Mahd Sport Academy. Oops. Please, let's try to start the conversation. Maybe we're just waiting for the third guest. Just 1 second, but we can start. I would like to start with also a common question to all our speakers. According to Vision 2030, sport is a strategic pillar for Saudi Arabia's development, and not only. From your perspective, from your vision point of view, what role does football play in this long-term vision? Guido, let's start with your perspective.
Good morning, and thanks to all the audience and to you for the invitation. I'm proud to have the honor to have been one of the early starter of this project in Saudi. I joined 3 years ago PIF to launch the project of the football and then I work with Omar, with many of the friends here, to develop the sports strategy linked to the vision. I think that the deep reason that are on the back of everything that is happening here in Saudi, but I would say in all Middle East, is the understanding that when you create a new ecosystem, like in this country they are doing, but in Middle East they are doing, and you want to attract a new community and create a community, you have just 2 tools that can push and improve the connection and the consolidation of a community to the ecosystem. One is not our job, that is religion. But the second one is sport.
Oops, thank you. Sorry, 1 second. Welcome, Mr. Ibrahim. Welcome to the stage. Yeah, so we just started the conversation, and Guido Fienga is speaking about Vision 2030 and the connection with the sport.
So the tool of sport is the strongest tool in all this region to consolidate connection between new communities that are growing in all Middle East, in particular in Saudi, with new ecosystem, new city, new environment. And the incredible acceleration that has been given in Saudi, not just in football, but with football obviously has been the most visible, is probably the most evident proof of what we are saying. And by the way, this is the region and this is the country of visions. Mm-hmm. And when you have visions, obviously you need to break the rules, the consolidated rules. So we need to create our way of doing, our new models of doing, and this goes beyond the borders. This goes, this is more based on ideas than on close environment. If you have a strong idea, obviously you can push everywhere.
Thank you, Guido, for this insight. And I would like to go to Mr. Ibrahim, because we also spoke the last time in Riyadh in January with you, and you shared your vision and your priorities for the sport investment in Saudi. So looking at progress made over these months, which areas of sport ecosystem have become more attractive for international investors during this year?
Thank you very much, and sorry for the delay. Again,
Don't worry.
Riyadh is unpredictable with the traffic. Definitely, as you can see, year after year, we are progressing when it comes to attracting investment, or basically the bigger picture than just attracting investment, which is changing the mentality with the private sector, changing the mentality of the foreign institutions, and also the local investors today and the local companies are looking more seriously today at exploring other sectors beyond real estate and beyond, the ordinary, the normal sectors. So I think we are now almost 4 years away from achieving the Vision 2030, but at the same time, when the leadership of this country promised to put the sport at the heart of this Vision 2030, today you can see that is really happening. I don't think, and I've said this so many times, I don't think we are a developing country when it comes to sport anymore. We are now a leading country when it comes to hosting events. We are a leading country when it comes to creating IPs for sport and sport mice and other industries as well. We are now a leader in transforming not just the way we do and host events, or the way we enhance the mentality, or we enhance the awareness at the community of sport, but today we are actually doing more and more by even keeping a very important KPI in mind, which is keeping more than half of the nation active. And that's a huge target created by the Ministry of Sport. 60% of the nation must stay active, doing physical activities 150 minutes per week. So I think you can see even now more and more partners are joining. The big clubs, especially Italy, and we love Italy because they are the most active market when it comes to transferring their knowledge to our country here. Inter Milan last year announced officially their academies. 2 days ago, AC Milan announced their academies in Serie as well in Jeddah. Juventus has been here for a while. So you can see the momentum is keeping to roll, but at the same time, we are not just trying to attract investment. We are basically trying to adopt a very healthy mentality, mindset, making people very familiar with physical activities, staying active all the time, and at the same time, definitely, it's a big chain. It's a big value chain. If we do good in hosting sport events, and we do more and more of these tournaments, and we keep everyone healthy, that will have a huge effect, a snowball effect on the other sectors around the healthcare, the tourism, the entertainment, and the list goes on.
Yes, thank you. You were speaking about academies. A lot of Italian teams are starting to open academies here, and we have here on the stage Mike Puig, the vice president of sport of Mahd Sports Academy. The talent development is the key of any football ecosystem. So, what is the mission of your academy, and what are you working in the country you are operating?
Prima di tutto vorrei ringraziare Massimo per l'invito e farti i complimenti per questo evento bellissimo. Mahd Academy is a sports academy, a high performance sports academy. Our key point is to, first of all, identify the best talents in the country, not only in football, but also in judo, taekwondo, athletics, and very soon other sports. And once we identify those talents, then to develop them, the ones that we see they have more potential. Because our mission, our goal is to provide good players and athletes from other disciplines to the national team or to the Olympic team of Saudi Arabia. As you know, in 2034, this country will host the World Cup. And our ambition is, after 9 years from now, is to have different players grown up in our academy, representing the national team in the World Cup, as well in the Olympic Games and the Asian Games. So basically, we are approaching this the number of scouting 1 million students in the last 5 years. So we started 3 years ago. So in the next coming 2 years, we have to cover 1 million scouting, and then select the best ones and develop them to promote them.
Yes, yes, I know that you are working also in Italy at H Farm, so you have also a video to show to the audience related to this stuff. Please show the video.
In 2025, Mahd Academy chose Venice to prepare Saudi athletes for the future of football. What began in 2024 with Naif and Faisal has grown into a structured program at H Farm, where young athletes live and train alongside an international community. They follow an integrated path. Global education meets advanced athletic training, immersed in beauty and culture, within a rhythm of innovation, responsibility, and long-term vision. Alongside their daily preparation, athletes regularly face competitive challenges against leading Italian youth teams, accelerating their growth through real match experience. Mahd Academy is cultivating a generation of Saudi talent for the global stage, with the 2034 World Cup as horizon. A journey that will unfold alongside H Farm's own evolution. Expanding facilities, developing infrastructure, growing shared spaces. What began as an opportunity has become a living system where education, sport, innovation, and environment converge to build future excellence, making this program unique.
Thank you, Mike. I will go back to Mr. Fienga, because you were speaking about that in terms of investment, Saudi Arabia is the place to be, because there are a lot of opportunities. We are a Serie advisor, and you already close some deals here in the region, and there are also opportunities in other sports. Like for example, I know basketball. For example, there is a basketball team from this region that is start to play in Europa League, Euroleague, the Champions League of basketball, just to be more clear for the audience. So, Guido, what can you tell me about these opportunities, this vision in the investments?
Okay, this is a project that I started in Dubai. We had always talked about this region. I hope to replicate and improve also in Riyadh. But this is exactly goes in the root of what I just said. This is the region, this is the country, and this is the region of the visions. When you have a vision that is based on strong idea, then the borders doesn't count. So you need to start to challenge the whole system to create a new model. And believing that we can create in this region a team, not just buying a model of somebody from abroad, but creating our model and challenge the competitors abroad is at the base of the project of Dubai Basketball. No one before was even imagined to start a basketball team at EuroLeague level and playing in EuroLeague. It's like to say that sooner or later Al Nassr can play in Champions League. Maybe should be a different approach, but for sure we need to think Middle East as the center of innovation, and obviously the main engine can be Saudi, obviously, as we did in many things. But at the base of all of that is let's try to use our skills, in particular the one from Italy, because here is a country that always welcome Italian talents. By the way, just to remember that 3 days ago, Gigi Di Biagio, the coach of the under-23, won the Asian tournament with the
Asian
the
Cup.
Gulf Cup, and now he's going to play the Asian Cup with the under 23. That should be a part of the future national team that will play the World Cup in 2034. So here there are the best conditions for Italian talent at every level to merge with the best Saudi environment to create a new model. We are anymore the Italian in Saudi. We are the Italians of Saudi that create new model. Mahd is another super strong example of how we can merge skills. So this is the way that he's proving that is successful because he's bringing result on the table. And this is where we need to complete. Dubai basketball is bringing a shock in the sport industry because never happened then an Asian club play a European competition. I don't think that will be the last. Should be just the start of new way of imagining competitions and cooperations between competitions. I think that there are no limits apart to be brave and to use our innovation capacity to what can be done between Middle East, Europe in particular, Middle East and Saudi and Italy.
So Guido, it's really clear, and your vision, and just linking to your speech, I would go to Mr. Ibrahim back. Guido was speaking about the opportunities between Italy and Saudi and the vision you have, and I think that the focus also in the previous panel, the focus is.
Can I add one thing? Because with Ibrahim, we talk about also to start a top executive master in sport management here in Saudi, and not anymore going somewhere else for the education of the leadership of this country, but creating here with international university the first international master in sport administration. And we are, I think, close to announce this. And this is just to give the merit to Ibrahim that has been the first one to analyze this with me.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you. So I think today it's not just about academies or facilities or even the privatization now of the football clubs is really on track, and you can see more and more of the football clubs owned by the Ministry of Sport and the government is being moved and transferred to the private sector. But today we can see more of a momentum toward creating more within the sports education, sports professional development, sports medicine, sports technology, and also even if you want to talk about sports tourism today, this is a great and unique opportunity to start calculating and figuring out what happened with the legacy we created. I think the country, as it already hosted more than 150 world-class events in the kingdom. Many tourists have visited the country just because of these events, and that left a huge impact on the economy of Saudi Arabia. People were coming here, were spending their money, were booking their hotels, their flights. They were trying our culture, our food. They were trying our attractions, our seasons. So it's very important to measure and calculate the impact of that legacy. But today, as Guido mentioned, we are going outside of that by also developing capacity in the kingdom, and there is a huge thanks goes to a very nice organization linked to the Ministry of Sport, which is the LDI, Leadership Development Institute. That's the educational arm, basically, of the Ministry of Sport. And with their help, we were able to see universities like Loughborough and New Haven and other universities now partnering with the Saudis toward delivering these programs in the kingdom. Also, we're talking now to many of the hospitals worldwide where they want to transfer their knowledge here to the kingdom by creating more sports clinics, small size or medium to large size, sports rehabilitation, and also many of those sports centers, including high performance centers that can help many of the athletes achieve even higher and higher performance. So as you can see, we are getting now to a wider value chain around the sports sector itself. But the message is very clear. It's a big invitation to all the companies and all the partners from all around the world, and definitely we will use our friends from Italy and their expertise in these fields.
Thank you so much for this insight. So the time is, is going to an end, and I just want to conclude this panel with a very quick question, quick answer, but quick question with an answer very 30 seconds. If we met again in 2030, what success story would you like to tell about football's role in Saudi Arabia relating to Vision 2030?
In football,
or in the
in football or in sport in general, I think we have a very unique story and we have one-of-a-kind experience. I've never seen any other countries experiencing the same thing we're doing right now. But Badr is here, he's leading this file, the privatization of the clubs. That's one of the biggest and most challenging files to push suddenly all these assets from the government to the private sector. That's a huge challenge. So we praise Badr and his team for this and the Ministry of Sport, and definitely there is a lot to share with the world about this experience in 2030.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you also to Guido and Mike for joining us. And yes.